Hey guys, it's John from Everyday Survival, and today we're doing a review on the Ontario SK-5. Stay tuned. Let's run down the specs real quick. It's 154 cm stainless steel. It's got a mirror polish, so it should reflect light pretty well for signaling. G10 handles, they're kind of square. Honestly, we'll see how comfortable it is with any hot spots. Squeezing it, I can feel the corners just a little bit, but it's got a decently sized lanyard hole. It's got a pretty nice spine. We'll strike it with the fire starter to see how it works. Centerline point, spear point design, full flat grind. I love full flat grinds. It's my favorite grind on a knife. The sheath it comes with, it's a nylon MOLLE compatible sheath. Got MOLLE strips that you can attach to something. Real nice MOLLE on the back. And this is how, it's got a nice button snap. This is how MOLLE should be. It's actually stiff. It's not just that loose, flimsy, thin fabric that you get on like the Becker sheaths, stuff like that. Fits in good, the snaps in real good. Not that much rattle, just a little bit. Got a really nice belt loop. It's actually stiff, so it stays how it is. So I actually like the sheath pretty well. Okay, here's what it looks like in the sheath. It rides pretty well. The handle's low because I hate when the handle's up. I'm gonna put the shirt down. Feels pretty good and it don't wobble around. So I like the sheath actually. I think it's a pretty good sheath when you take it out. So let's get to using the knife. So I forgot to mention, this is a 5-inch blade and it's 10 inches overall. This is about a 3-inch piece around. So let's baton through it. So, some hard stuff. There's a big old knot right there, so well, went right through it. Whoa. There we go. Let's get it. Do it one more time. Yeah. Guess so. Here's the piece of baton. Let's feather real quick. I have no clue. I'm pretty sure this is maple. The reason I like full flat grinds so much, it's just so much easier to feather for me. Like a lot of people like Scandies, but it's hard for me to use those because it just digs into the wood too much. But it's making some pretty fine feathers. And I'm starting to feel the handle. It just feels square to me. Maybe if you was wearing gloves, you wouldn't feel that, but I'm already feeling it. So let's speed it up here. Take some bigger pieces. So here's the feathers I made. They're pretty tight curls. So let's get to more heavy carving. Let's take off some bigger chunks. So if you want to take away a lot of wood real fast. It's digging in pretty deep. So take off all the bark. It's not as good as a Scandi grind. That's the only thing I like Scandies for, is you can take off a lot of wood at one time. But that's the only reason I like them for. So it does pretty good for that if you wanted to get a spear made really quick. So okay, since there's this like nice hook in the back, you can get real, some good leverage on chopping. So it's not the best chopper. You wouldn't go chopping down the whole forest with it, but let's try it out. So does pretty good for a 5-inch blade. If I had a lanyard, you could swing it better, but so no, not the best chopper. I wouldn't. There we go. So it chops pretty well though. So yes, I want to test out this 90-degree spine on this. So yeah, that's pretty sharp. Wait, I'm gonna see if it'll curl. Yeah. Yeah, that's curling the wood. Still not as sharp as my LT Wright knife, but it's pretty good. And this is some pretty hard wood here. So, yeah, done pretty good. So here's the shavings I scraped off. Let's see if we can get a fire going. So. It scrapes really good. There you go. So, it'll get a fire going. So. Okay, final thoughts on the SK-5. I actually like the knife. It's a real pretty knife. Just the handle, for me, it's too square. It's too uncomfortable. The hot spots I'm getting is right here. It's just all the corners. It's just uncomfortable for me. But it performs pretty good. If you had gloves, I don't think it'd be quite as uncomfortable. The 90-degree spine's real good. 154 cm held an edge fairly well. Just a real nice knife. Again, it performed really well. I like the sheath that it came with. So overall, I would recommend the Ontario SK-5. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and please leave a comment. Give me any advice, and just start a discussion in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching. The handle's pretty... Dadgummit, Cullen. Where's my feather stick? Like, share, and subscribe. Dadgummit.